official definition of dyslexia from the National Institute of Child Health and Development, and it's also the definition that has been adopted by the IDA. It's very scientific and very official, and so as I go through the definition, all of these guys are going to explain it to you in much easier to understand words. Dyslexia is a specific learning disability that is neurological in origin.
First of all, one of my pet peeves with dyslexia is the person who spelt it in such a way that people without dyslexia and people with dyslexia, it's hard to spell either way, so.
It is characterized by difficulties with accurate and/or fluent word recognition and by poor spelling and decoding abilities, such as that.
But dyslexia is more than just reading. It also affects writing, spelling, and math. But what that really means is that we have trouble with oral and written languages. It makes it a challenge for us to listen, understand, comprehend, read, write, and do math.
And what's really important for every teacher to understand is that the definition is neurological. That means that my brain processes things differently. Often it can take more time, and the different ways I learn is different than other kids.
These difficulties typically result from a deficit in the phonological component of language that is often unexpected in relation to other cognitive abilities and the provision of effective classroom instruction.
We'll talk more about the phonological components later, but what you really need to know is it doesn't matter how smart or dumb you are, you can still be affected by dyslexia.
Secondary consequences may include problems in reading comprehension and reduced reading experience that can impede the growth of vocabulary and background knowledge.
Basically what that means is it makes it hard for us to read. So we don't want to do it naturally, And because we don't read, we lack skills in vocabulary and comprehension.